sweat. Oh, hack onto Finn.
Nice dive, but Finn just backs away. A nice little double stun there onto Finn and Violet from Dante, but can he get much more? Nice post, instant punch there, stops that damage, resists from going through. The San Francisco shot replying kind with a beat, and Kilo just gets focused. It's a nice beat by Violet. These hacks are actually been pretty well placed. They're following up perfectly. The problem is the Shock are still in control. Lastro forced to burn this beat to try and find an inch into this fight. The San Francisco Shock have a comp that can come back so quickly. Pelican now chasing down Finn. He has the nano. They eventually kill him, but with Kilo coming back, he's able to stall for a little longer. 55% now to 20 building.
Houston Outlaws and Merit making that Sombra work. It's a lot of ults on both sides. Pelican opens it up with a pulse bomb on a Kilo though.
Luge with the nano. Can he kill Lastro? What helps him do it? And Violet in the back line, in fact, or the front line, I should say. Nice little meteor strike from Dante. Kalush is in a little bit of trouble trying to kill the Doofus, but look at this. Iris's coalescence doing way too much work for the Shock to deal with. They need to muster something now. Finish someone off, but look at this. There's the engagement from the shot. Pelican holding a nice little off angle, can climb. Ooh, almost failed the climb, is good. No one was chasing him luckily enough, but Violet and Kilo end up going down. This slow, methodical play style of the Outlaws. Okay, it's working out right now.
By playing this Hanzo and the Zaya composition, it mostly dealing with that Graviton surge. Pelican with the Death Blossom, going to try and get into the backline of the San Francisco Shock and get a punish. Violet's in trouble though, wow.
Okay, Violet almost went down. Teleport to the back. Bubble on top. Finn got the sleep dart and is ready. Oh no, not quite quick enough. The Death Blossom wasn't even needed. Finn was already dead, but it at least secures the kill. Kalush falls and the Shock, yeah, they're just dying on the payload. And the Outlaws once again gain control. Like no connection there, but an early immortality field had to be deployed. Oh my news! It was a pretty hefty shatter. He's able to pick himself up, but only for a moment. The sound barrier was employed by Chorong, but it wasn't enough as the damage came back doubled.
Yeah, good counter shatter there from Piggy. Muse connected with 3, but you could TP to point that image. It looks like they want to TP right on top of all those.
To catch all those! Oh, they walked straight into a 4-player bionic grenade, though. It had to be the immortality field used early. But Piggy's able to find, although at least it's a 1-for-1, but the immortality field is down, and Piggy doubles down himself. It's 2 for the Reinhardt. Muse has found Lastro, though. Iris needs to step up, but Piggy's stacking the bodies high. And he has an Earth Shatter available. Needs to make it work, but Finale catches a straight healing strike into the 180 Shatter. And Chef's Kiss from Piggy. Now, throw the meal in the fridge. Keep it cool as the Outlaws make a meal of the Defiant.
That was a really nice play there from Houston. A bit of a gamble. Go right on top of him, though, but they know how much of a damage source he is, and at range he's going to be difficult to deal with. They go right on top of him, finish him off. He did end up losing a few players in that.
Maybe, I mean, it's curious indeed. Talk about it later. Finale is looking for a place to make this barrage work, but he's put to sleep. Iris finds the miracle dance. Big one for the aftermath of it. Spots the Outlaws, though, who are clearly occupied with something else. Getting that high ground control seems to be the order. Oh, again! Dante strikes. Doofus starting to shine a little bit more there. He just bulldozes his way through the formation of the Defiant. And again, this Winston set up defensively a little deficient when the Doofus comes to play.
I don't think it's the Winston defense. I think it's the aggressive Doomfist on offense.
Power block developed here. Big double punch. Dante minces through Twilight. Again, tough to get out of this position, cancelling that power block there. He knew he had the punch to get out. This is where the specialization on Doofus is starting to show up in a big way. All right, that's a time bank and a half.
5 minutes plus.
Here's the setup. Here's a coalescence. Away goes Muse, a little bit low here. Pelican hit with a bionic grenade, but maybe not much to worry about here. As there it is, Muse, piped out of the mix. The Defiant. Not a lot you can do about this one. You just accept your fate. As they become nothing but scorch marks. Dangerous, very dangerous. Merit with 2. That's big. Iris slaps all the way back now, and Merit will take to the skies. Toronto
get punished. This could open the fight right up. But the Definer playing from the high and low ground respectively. Pulse bomb though, from although not so good, and again get Tracer with a pulse. That's insanity. He risks here and Piggy has gone down. There are chasers though. He's found Isu, make it 2. He's going to eventually fall as Turon pursues him. Still a lead for the Toronto to find out. Iris has to get himself out of this sticky situation, and he has the answer. The sleep dart slows Hopper down. No chance for this side, but still a legitimate threat. Forcing away the Outlaws, but Pelican comes out of nowhere. That's 2 of the Storm Arrows, and they're in there still. I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
Pelican gets the nano boost and kills everybody.
Immortality field has to be there for 12, but it's going to get removed pretty quickly. 0.07 meters, the bunch crash is happening, but the Dragon Strike is there to force them to find a way. The Outlaws scarce millimeters away from victory in that dance. What am I watching? The Houston Outlaws. Say what's a town without a sheriff? We're not going anywhere.
Dude. Pelican went absolutely crazy. He gets the nano and it just goes. He doesn't miss a shot with Hanzo, I'm convinced, for the last like 45 seconds. Just absolutely dominates the game there towards the end. It takes over when the Outlaws needed to play the most. Pelican, I mean, that's like a moment, you know, we talked a little bit about it, like maybe it gets off to a little bit of a slow start this season. That's the type of moment that turns everything around.
But one of the most fated moments of individual brilliance that I've seen in my many years is presiding over Overwatch League matches on the level of Shoes Baptiste and Havana, on the level of EQO's Dragon Blade. The Outlaws trying to console their opponents here is, I mean, again, if you're Hasty, you just can't believe what has happened. You get an early lead, you look strong, you play the conservative, the safe game.
They have like no ults there at the end. The sleep on Hoppa from Iris when he is so low. I mean, that is so clutch. The biotic grenade keeping himself alive, the nano, Lastro there in the mix as well. But at that point, Pelican's the one who's got to finish them all off, right? He's the only source of damage at that time. Nano with the Hanzo, and he goes on a running riot there. It's like just absolutely dominates. That was wild, man.